the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Uittacke. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hamzat Chimaев.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Hamzat Chimayev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Hamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Hamzat Chimayev.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Chimayev.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Beautiful transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passes the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hamzat Chimayev. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking to do?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Chimayev ground and pound from half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimayev.
He's isolating an arm.
Ooh, that's tight, I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Oh, belly down now. Oh, he got out.
Now notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the old belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Chimaev's back in full mount.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, this could be over soon. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. More hips. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Work, guys.
I need more elbows from the top.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead.
You won that last round. It was all over you with the submissions. Well, that's what fueled that. We trained this in the gym, and your defense showed you know what you're doing. But you're being little.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's gonna have to do things differently if he's gonna submit this guy.
True on the double leg.
Grab the wrist.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Hamzat Chimаев. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, he got out!
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight, it was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that dart short. Great shot from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, he's got his back.
Nice transition.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile.
Right back.
He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Under 3 minutes to go, round two.
Nice defense.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimаев. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Chimaev's in half guard. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Uittacke. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your legs able to hold your...
That's right over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, my God.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
What a fight.
Oh, no denying that he whacked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Takedown defense is there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. The takedown is not there.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
Get that wrist control for me.
Chimaev's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Great ground and pound by this man. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Oh, right in the mount.
Uittacker's right back to the full mount here. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the Cutman's actually getting excited.
He's got to start throwing now.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. Oh, he got to his spot.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Let's go.
20 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go.
10 seconds. Let's go, baby. 10 seconds.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish the technique.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Obiri versus Ngannou. Oh, he hurt him again!
Whittaker gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from the close.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to...
Back to his feet. Chimaev's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot. There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to be careful here. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
In the half guard.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Robert Uittacke. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
Oh, that's tight. Takes his back.
Get them out here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Just gotta be careful here.
Good work from the top here by Hamzat Chimaев. Oh, flags him out now. This could be the beginning of the end.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing...
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings here. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you got to have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Hamzat Chimaев.
What a stoppage win for him here tonight. No singlet, no problem. And you're starting to see the layers to his game. And as the striking catches